Coming up on this week's headlines.
Tom Holland gives a major update about Spider-Man 4. Could Venom: The Last Dance tie into Spider-Man 4? God, I hope not. Superman Legacy is going full comic book with our first look at Krypto the Superdog. And finally, a major death was scrapped from Deadpool and Wolverine. My name is Jermaine, that's also me, and this is your show recapping all the headlines that you might have missed throughout the week. This is in case you missed it for the week of October 14th. None other than Peter Parker himself is finally talking about Spider-Man 4. During a recent interview, Tom Holland revealed that he and Zendaya has read the current iteration of Spider-Man 4, and not only did it get his blood pumping, but it also lit a fire under him. He even said that he would love to introduce Miles Morales and be a mentor figure the same way that Iron Man was to him. And this is exactly what the fans want to hear. We all want Spider-Man back on the big screen, but we want it done in the right way, not just another cash grab. Tom Holland is super protective of this character, and no offense to Chris Hemsworth, I can't see Tom coming back for a Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, the only entity that can ruin this is Sony. Even though Venom: The Last Dance is gonna mark Tom Hardy's last time portraying one of Sony's only profitable Spider-Verse heroes, Venom, according to Sony, it won't be the last time we see the antagonist of the film, Knull. Actually, it's just the beginning. Knull is the creator of all symbiotes, and in the comic books, he could be looked at as a Thanos level threat. And if Sony looks at Knull as an Avengers level threat, I just have one simple question. After Venom: The Last Dance, who is he going up against? Morbius? Madam Web? As of right now, Venom: The Last Dance is tracking to have a worse opening weekend than Joker Folie à Deux. And if Knull is their ace villain and this movie flops, I'm just worried that they'll try and shoehorn him into Spider-Man 4. The smart and logical thing for them to do is get Andrew Garfield back in, do Amazing Spider-Man 3, build around that. But no, they don't do anything with common sense. It looks like the DC universe is finally moving away from the dark and dour tones and going full comic book, with our first official look at Krypto the Superdog for DCU's new Superman movie. Now, Krypto was introduced in the 50s, and we've seen him many times throughout animation, but this is the first time that we're actually gonna see him in live action. Don't get me wrong, I really like Henry Cavill's Superman, but it was just filled with so much of Zack Snyder's dark themes and monotone dialogue. And don't get me started on the endless slow motion. I love that James Gunn is going full comic book camp with Superman. That's one of the main reasons I feel that Guardians of the Galaxy succeeded. The rest of the DCU kind of depends on this film, and honestly, I'm more excited for it. In a recent Instagram post, Ryan Reynolds revealed that he was originally going to team up with Colossus throughout Deadpool 3. And eventually Colossus was going to die, sparking rage in Deadpool, and that was going to signal the viral song Like a Prayer by Madonna. Now, obviously, when they added Wolverine, things changed. And yeah, it was the right move. $1 billion, shattered a bunch of records, yada, yada, yada. But a small part of me, a teeny part of me, wants to see a movie without Logan. I'm pretty sure the movie would still slap. I'm not saying I want to see Colossus die, though. But I think it'd be funny. This has been the Unprofessional Critics. In case you missed it, don't forget to stick out through the week. We got games, we got 60-second reviews of Venom: The Last Dance, and we're also going to be talking about it next week on the news. So stick around, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Subscribe for more headlines throughout the week, games, and 60-second reviews.